And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. But tonight, it's a good Week 9 matchup here on a Monday night, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Green Bay Packers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Richardson off the play fake. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
Play action here on the first play from scrimmage. They want to see how the linebackers are going to react. Are they looking to stop the run? Or are they going to sit back in coverage? A really nice job there of going in attack mode early, and they pick up a quick first down.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now it's Richardson. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
19 tight, 19 tight.
And Richardson yet again. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Falcons.
Here's Richardson to throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, smash. Warriors, 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Left side caught by Diggs. Now 2nd and 9. First carry now for the LSU along Ty Davis-Price. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. You look at this Packers defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course. A pretty nice effort.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Falcons.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Well, this defense for the Packers, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense. Because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Davis-Price will try to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
They tried to run right to the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. One play has them up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. And Richardson back to throw it. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. The Packers at 5-3 now on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close one-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence and they feel like they can continue to get better.
Richardson now on 2nd down. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Packers defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. First down, and they go right back to Davis Price. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
At the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this one is right through. And that will tie us at 3-3. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to try back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
On first down, Richardson. That is caught by Laporta. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This one caught by Davis. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the half in a 3-3 ball game. Just a pair of field goals to this point. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. And it's a Packers touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Check. 79 Broncos.
Richardson. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Green Bay Packers. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 19. Tiger. Cup 19. Go.
1st and 10. It's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
In motion, Slayton.
Ready.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. Touchdown! Darius Slayton from 13 yards out. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 17-3. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Now for the point after. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if finally kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Falcons.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
18 Rattler. Street. Hurry.
Off play action, Richardson. And that is caught. It's Davis. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Check smash. Check smash. Ready, ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Sam Laporta in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Gets it out wide to Davis Price. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Davis Price. Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and a couple. On play action, they'll throw. He gets this one to Davis Price. And he goes out right around the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense...
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down. The 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw.
Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And it's a Packers touchdown. Darius Slayton, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Duggan now to throw. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Duggan looking to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Well, these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10.
Three. Dragon 60.
Now it's Richardson. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
Touchdown! Darius Slayton, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Packers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
Duggan will look to throw this.
Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
St. Brown in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
To throw is Duggan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing, Duggan. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Duggan to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick-6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick-6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Duggan under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on 3rd and long. Dugan. And that is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They get this out quickly to the left side. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the first.
Time 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Let go.
Play action. Now Richardson. That ball caught by Slayton. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I'll tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field.
And it's a Packers touchdown. DeAndre Swift from 3 yards out. And the Packers continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
On 1st and 10, Dugan. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he works free. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Dugan. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st down 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, Richardson.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers.
Darius Davis, 45 yards. And the Packers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground.
And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
He pitches it.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll try and run this one right up the gut.
41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1st down, Falcons.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here's a give up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Now Sam Sloman is on.
From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Ready? Hook 19.
Well, Richardson going to move him around.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go street. Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Packers, the win will help them keep pace in the